Hey players, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be giving you the top 10 games coming out this March of 2023. So guys, keep in mind this list is going from starting off with number 10. This list is going from the start of the month all the way to the end. Like number 10 will be like the towards the end of the month. So guys, without further ado, let's dive right into it. Starting off with number 10, we got King of the Castle. In King of the Castle, you become the monarch in this medieval party game and navigate a hilarious world of politics, treachery, and all-out rebellion as your decisions see an empire flourish or come crashing to your feet. King of the Castle is a multiplayer game of shifting power dynamics and intrigue. Host games of 3 to 24 other players who join as the loyal nobles of your council, voting on your decisions and twisting the story to their own sinister ends. Rule the kingdom with an iron fist or silver tongue as you steer through bloodshed, intrigue, and madcap disaster. Can you keep your crown when others plot to your downfall? More importantly, can you keep your head? King of the Castle's release date is March 2nd, 2023. Now guys, keep in mind this is a PC exclusive game, but hey, I know if I had a PC, I'd definitely take this game into consideration and might consider adding it to the cart. And guys, let me know if this is a game you'd be interested in adding to the cart or for the wish list. Coming in with number 9, one of the games I'm most excited for this month, Wo Long Fallen Dynasty. Wo Long Fallen Dynasty is an upcoming action role-playing video game developed by Team Ninja and published by Koei Tecmo. The game is currently scheduled for release on March 3rd, 2023. Dang, King of the Castle and Wo Long the next day? That's back-to-back good game releases. You can't go wrong with that. It comes out on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S, and Xbox Series X, and you can't forget Windows. 184 AD, China at the end of the late Han Dynasty. The world is in turmoil and infested with demons, and the long and prosperous dynasty is on the verge of collapse. As the Yellow Turban Rebellion rages led by Zhang Jiao's way of the taping, the protagonist, a malicious soldier, heads out to suppress the Yellow Turbans when he meets a young man. This encounter engulfs the protagonist into a swirling intrigue of chaos. The combat system has been renowned for ruthless strikes and graceful shifts between offense and defense. Players blitz enemies with a range of swordplay from the Chinese martial arts. Overwhelm opponents with a flurry of force in a series of intense and bloody battles while learning the precision and skill necessary to become a true master of the sword. Sounds like Ghost of Tsushima Part 2. In this game, experience various playstyles through weapons and wizardry spells, and this is a game where strength comes from overcoming adversity. Now guys, I actually made a video more in depth on Wo Long Fallen Dynasty. I'll leave a card right now so that you can be able to get more information on the game and decide if this is your go-to game and it deserves to be in your cart. Coming in with number 8, we got Bayonetta Origins, Cereza, and the Lost Demon. Once upon a time, there was a young witch named Cereza. Long before this trainee of the dark arts would come to be called Bayonetta, she took a fateful journey into the forbidden Avalon Forest. Along her was Cheshire, her very first demon, possessing Cereza's stuffed toy. Play as both Cereza and Cheshire and search through the treacherous forest to look for the power to save Cereza's mother. In this game, you control both Cereza and Cheshire simultaneously using the left and right sides of the controller. You also get to solve puzzles together. Smartly balance Cereza's and Cheshire's individual strengths to solve puzzles and create safe passage through the enchanted world. Cereza's witch pulse can transform the environment, and her magic also has the power to dispel devious illusions. She can walk through the patches of rosemary that Cheshire cannot. Speaking of Cheshire's sharp claws excel at cutting through the rough of the forest to create pathways. And finally, Cheshire can safely retreat into the cuddly doll hosting him. Cereza can then carry, extend, and toss Cheshire in this form, helpful for reaching spaces the unleashed Cheshire might not otherwise be able to. When it comes to the combat of this game, Cereza has a few spells up her sleeve, and Cheshire has sharp claws. The two will need to combine forces if they are able to defeat the dangers lurking in the Avalon Forest. Fight as Cereza. Using the left side of the controller, Cereza can bind enemies with her magic and uncork helpful potions. Her magic gauge allows her to use Umbran arts. On the right side of the controller, you get to fight as Cheshire. Cheshire can slash and chomp foes as well as change forms. His magic gauge allows him to unleash powerful abilities more often. Cheshire can acquire different elemental forms. While exploring these powers can allow the young witch and her demon companion access to new areas. In battle, they can be used to devastating effect. Avalon Force is as beautiful as it is beastly. Be sure to stop and smell the roses in this whimsical world, but don't tarry too long. The forest has a taste for lost witches. Apply certain collected materials to the skill tree to upgrade your abilities or acquire new ones. Collect vitality petals to increase Cereza's maximum health. The mysterious Avalon Force is full of hidden treasures. Explore every nook and cranny and enrich your adventure. Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demons release date is March 17th, 2023 for just Nintendo players. These Nintendo players are going to have a heck of a time playing this game because this game, it looks really fun. I like the idea of using one side of the controller to play Cereza and the other side of the controller to play the Lost Demon. I think that's really cool. Coming in with number 7, here's another game I'm really excited for this month. WWE 2K23. 16-time world champion John Cena is the official cover superstar for WWE 2K23. This action-packed fan-favorite game mode called War Games made its debut in WWE 2K23 and delivers heart-pounding 3v3 and 4v4 multiplayer mayhem inside two side-by-side rings surrounded by a double steel cage. The world of WWE is at your fingertips with Universe Mode, the ultimate sandbox that puts you in charge of WWE, from superstar rosters, feuds, champions, weekly shows, and premium live events. For My Faction, you get to collect and upgrade cards of WWE superstars and legends to build the ultimate faction in My Faction. Now featuring online multiplayer, My Faction lets you take your faction online and compete for global dominance. The champ is here. Play through an interactive sports documentary narrated by John Cena himself, covering the key moments and toughest opponents of John Cena's storied 20-year WWE career. And in a franchise first, take on the role of each marquee opponent, some of WWE's greatest of all time, as you aim to take down Mr. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. Walk through the curtains for your WWE debut in My Rise and shape your career as a WWE superstar with the decisions you make along the way, featuring distinct storylines, the lock, and the legacy. With My GM, take the reins of a weekly show and compete against rival general managers for brand supremacy. Now featuring more GMs to choose from, additional show options, multiple seasons, expanded match cards, and more match types for up to 4 players. WWE 2K23 releases on March 17th. Hey, that's when Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon releases. That's a good day for Nintendo players and my wrestling fans out there. Coming in with number 6, we got Tchia. Join Tchia on her tropical open-world adventure as she sets off to rescue her father from the cruel tyrant Miavora, ruler of the archipelago. Climb, glide, swim, and sail your boat around beautiful islands as you explore a physics-driven sandbox. Face the fabric soldiers created by Miavora in open encounters where your creativity gives you the edge. Take control of any animal or object you can find. Make new friends and jam on your fully playable ukulele, a poetic coming-of-age story inspired by New Caledonia. Tchia releases on March 21st via PC, PS4, and PS5. Guys, let me know down below, is this a game that you would purchase or not? Coming in with number 5, we got another game I'm extremely looking forward to this month, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Survival is just the beginning. 6 years have passed since the biological disaster in Raccoon City. Agent Leon Kennedy, one of the survivors of the incident, has been sent to rescue the president's kidnapped daughter. He tracks her to a secluded European village where there is something terribly wrong with the locals. And the curtain rises on this story of daring rescue and grueling horror where life and death, terror and catfish intersect. Featuring modernized gameplay, a reimagined storyline, and vividly detailed graphics. Resident Evil 4 marks the rebirth of an industry juggernaut. We lived the nightmare that revolutionized survival horror. The Resident Evil 4 Remake releases on March 23rd for PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S, and Xbox Series X players, which gives everyone the opportunity to play this amazing remake. Now guys, let me know, are you gonna get the Resident Evil 4 Remake? Or do you just think that, oh, it's gonna be the same thing, same story, just better graphics? I know, I'm definitely picking it up. It definitely looks really fun, and the graphics look absolutely amazing now. Coming in with number 4, we got PGA Tour.
At 30 golf courses at launch.
A new feature in this game is called Pure Strike. Attack every hole like a pro with superior golf gameplay powered by ShotLink. This game holds the world's most exclusive courses. The tee is yours at 30 courses at launch, including some of the world's most exclusive designed in stunning quality with frostbite, so you can enjoy more of golf's finer details than ever before. This game lets you create your career your way. As your golf game improves, so does your path to becoming a major champion. Create and customize a golfer, develop your skill set with new shot types, gain deeper course knowledge as you play, and learn to attack every hole like a pro. Lifelike course dynamics ensure no two golf courses play the same. Every fairway, green, and rough is meticulously scanned, handcrafted, and uniquely tuned to simulate the individual nuances of different courses and terrain variables like undulations, ground cover, and grass type. Innovative ball behavior has been redesigned from the ground up. New technology allows every golf ball, bounce, and roll to behave more accurately across a greater variety of terrain and course conditions. PGA Tour releases on March 24 via PC, PS5, Xbox Series S, and Xbox Series X, which is basically just next-gen hardware. Guys, let me know down below, are you guys into golf? Because I've never been into golf myself in real life and the games, but this game really looks fun. Like, it really looks like they've designed a lot of things to exactly look and try to feel as most realistic as possible. So let me know down below, how are you feeling about this game, and are you thinking about getting it or not? Swerving the corner with number 3, we got Crime Boss Rockay City. Crime Boss Rockay City is an organized crime game combining first-person shooter action and turf wars, playable solo or with friends. Take on the role of Travis Baker, a man with his sights set on becoming the new king of Rockay City, one crime at a time. Sounds just like Cyberpunk 2077, right guys? Guys, let me know, is this a game that you would be interested in getting? Because I've actually had my sights on this game for a while. I actually made a video on it in my top 10 video. You may have seen it, you may have not, but I'll leave a card on it right now so you guys can check it out whenever you're free. But, I mean, back to the topic at hand. Let me know if you guys would be interested in this. I think that this is a good game. It kind of gives me that Cyberpunk vibe mixed with GTA 5, if you know what I mean, because, you know, you definitely get that crime feel from it. Yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested in this game, because I certainly would. This game looks like it has extreme potential. Coming in with number 2, we got MLB The Show 23. On the defense side of things, high fielding attribute matters now more than ever. The disparity between players in the game with high versus low fielding attributes is more noticeable. Players with a low fielding attribute will react slower to contact made off the bat compared to players with a high fielding attribute. MLB The Show 23 releases March 28th for Nintendo Switch, PS4 and 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S, and Xbox Series X. I'm definitely getting this game. Are you? If so, see you on the field. Coming in with number 1, we got System Shock. You awaken from a 6-month healing coma above the Citadel Station. Try Optima's premier research facility. Mutants feast on their former crewmates, nightmares of flesh bound to metal roam the dark hallways, and the station's AI Shodan is aiming Citadel's mining laser at Earth. Your military-grade neural interface is all that stands between humanity and the Silicon God coming to remake Earth in their vision. System Shock releases on March. There's no specific date for it yet. We just know it releases March for PC, PS4 and 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S, and Xbox Series X. This is definitely a game going in my cart. Is it for you? So players, those are the top 10 upcoming games coming in March. Please guys, let me know, out of all the games in this list, what game are you most looking forward to? I'm definitely looking forward to Resident Evil 4 Remake, Wo Long, and WWE 2K23. Oh, and you can't forget MLB The Show. Those games are definitely going to be bangers. So players, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I informed you on some of the games coming in March and gave you a new perspective on which games are you going to buy and which games you aren't. So guys, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out and have a wonderful day or night. This is all I see.